Welcome back, guys. It is the end of December, and since I already had makeup and my hair done, I figured I'd come on here and we're gonna do my yearly favorites. And most of this stuff is gonna be pretty like basic, whatever. But I figured, hey, it's the end of the month and I have this stuff anyway, and then I'll do an empties video and that'll come up after this one. So there's really no rhyme or reason to this. I just have everything in a big, I just kind of collected everything that I like. I'm discovering new brands. I'm pretty new to the game. I haven't been doing makeup for years and years and years. I really started because I'm now on the downslope to 40 and I'm still breaking out. See, look at that nice big honker right there. It's awesome. But I really wanted to get my acne under control, and in doing so I just kind of got sucked into this whole skincare makeup, and then it just kind of exploded, and now I'm totally into it. I love doing my makeup. I do it every single morning before I go to work. So let's get into this. So this is really just from this past year, things that I've discovered. I do have a book in here because, hey, it's favorites, right? The year end. I'll start with that one. But my favorite movie this year, and if you haven't figured it out, I love Harry Potter. This is my Harry Potter poster. This is actually Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. It's the whole movie, or sorry, not movie. It's the whole book on one poster. And that's like his glasses right there. So anyway, my favorite movie this year was, of course, Fantasic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And this is the screenplay book. This is probably the most beautiful cover I have ever seen on a book. So much so, I want this tattooed on me somewhere. This is Swooping Evil. But I wasn't going to get the screenplay, but then I saw this cover, and it's such a beautiful cover, and it's such a beautiful book. So anyway, it's a great movie if you're into the whole Harry Potter thing. It's definitely not a kid's movie, but go check it out. Anyway, let's get into this. This, oh, it's such a reflecting. Clinique Acne Solutions Foaming Cleansing Foam. I really think that this is one of the reasons that my acne has gotten under control. This, I used a peel-off mask, and I'm pretty sure those break me out. I've used some of the Glamglow ones, and I'm pretty sure they break me out. So that one is no longer going to be used. But this is really what started it with everything. Then I was at the Clinique counter. Then I bought Clinique makeup. So love this. I always have at least 2 bottles going at all times. I love this lotion, and I'm actually almost done with this. I was hoping to get it done for my empties, but oh, look at that reflective. Sorry. There we go. See, I have a little bit left in there. It smells so clean and fresh. I just love putting it before I go to bed. I put it all over my hands and my elbows and my knees, and I love it. I do wish that this came in a tube. They have a tubey one that is, how many ounces is this? It's like half of this size, maybe a little bit less. And then they have this tub, and that's it. I wish they had this much product in just a squeezy tube, because digging my finger into it every single day, multiple times a day, it's kind of gross. But I do love it. I love the, I love how it smells and how my hands feel. Of course, and I'm sure if you have used any kind of setting sprays, you've used this one. I haven't found any that I care for, more or less, whatever. I'll use this until it runs out. I keep getting the little ones, like we just got one in the Sephora play box, and I just dump it into the big one, so it's like it never goes empty. Also from Clinique, this is also one of the reasons that I got into makeup, because it used to be I didn't moisturize at all, because I do get oily here-ish, and I thought there's no moisturizer that I can use. Well, then I've started getting my little laugh lines and crow's feet, even though I'm not a giggly, laughy person. Like, that's my husband's job. But I get those little frown lines. I just have, you know, one of those faces that everyone's like, why are you upset? Why are you mad? Are you mad at me? It's just my face. It really is. Or we went and hung out with one of my husband's work buddies, and afterwards he's like, did Jamie have a fun time? Is she okay? I did have a good time. I'm just not a giggly type of person. I'm just not. I'm more quiet and solemn, stoic. Anyway, this is the moisturizing gel, and it does not break me out. And I was so excited and so happy to find something that helps me feel like I'm doing something to my skin to help it slow the aging process, but it doesn't break me out. So I really do like this. I actually just ordered another one because I'm getting pretty low there. I feel like it takes forever to get to halfway, and then once you get halfway, then it like drops a lot. Hello Light Radiance highlighter. I love this highlighter. Let's see if I can get a little bit on there. It's just a beautiful slight sheen, but it does not it doesn't settle into the lines, and that's the issue that I have. It kind of, some highlighters will emphasize every little bump, texture, line when you highlight here. And for your youngins, use a good moisturizer. Don't bake yourself out in the sun, because dealing with all this crap is not fun. But this works. I'm glad that I found this, because a lot of my other highlighters, I'm like, oh, that doesn't. This gives me a nice little highlight glow without settling into those little crappy lines and everything like that. So I'm gonna pick out, maybe I only grabbed one, Vice lipsticks from Urban Decay. This is, what is this? Oh, Rush. I have like 10 of them. When they did that launch, I tell you what, whoever headed up that marketing campaign, when they released all of the new, released all the, like the 100 shades or whatever it was, whoever headed that up for their marketing department, I hope they got a big, huge bonus and a promotion, because how they did it was amazing. They had all these, which the packaging is gorgeous, so it looks like a shotgun shell. But here's that. See, look how pretty that is. What is it? What color did I say? Rush. It's so pretty. But what they did, they had an app that you could take a picture of your face and try on every single color in the picture. And they also have, like, can you see where it says? Like, it says what color of finish? And, like, there's metallic and sheer and matte, comfort matte, blah, blah, blah. There's a ton. But I loved that they had the app, because I went out and bought colors that I would have never picked up any other time. But I thought, you know what? On that picture, that looks all right. So, and I have not been dissatisfied with any of these. They have one that's called Big Bang that's like a metallicized pink, and I love wearing it. I get compliments all the time. I'm probably a little bit too old to wear it, but I don't care. Let me see. These are probably old to everybody else, but since I'm just now getting into this, the Too Faced Melted, I do wish they had a color in between these two. This is Fig and Chihuahua. So I mix these on my face, because this one's a little bit too brown for me, and this one's a little bit too purple for like every day. So I mix them together and it works out great. But I do like these. I like the formula. I love how it feels on the face. This was in my empties video for November. The Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I love this stuff. But Urban Decay is coming out with theirs. Like, they just launched a whole bunch of primers. So I am going to try those, because I enjoy Urban Decay stuff. I like what they do. But this has been my go-to all year. since I found it. It came in a Sephora Play Box. I think it came in my first Sephora Play Box that I had ever gotten. And as soon as it ran out, I may have had a little panic attack and said, oh no, I need some more. So this is my second full-size bottle of this year. So it lasts forever. I mean, one pump covers my huge face, so it's good. Fragrance, 1,000 Wishes from Bath & Body Works. I love this stuff. I have every single thing that they have. Let's see, let's go back to lipsticks. The Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick. You know what? I grabbed a Clinique thing because it was square too, but I have another one, another color of this, and I do like these. They really do last. Do they start drying out, especially on my lips? And I think that since I dance, I end up breathing through my mouth a lot. So when I'm dancing, they do tend to dry a little bit more. But they still look perfect. I would say at least 5 or 6 hours. They look really great. And I love, if you have not looked at these or played with them at Sephora, I love the applicator on them. It's that tip gets that line, especially if you don't, I don't mess with lip liners all the time, but that applicator is amazing for getting that sharp line around. Let me see. I got 3 more lipsticks in here. I love lipsticks. It's one of those things that can just make your whole day. And there's definitely been times that I've been around Sephora and I looked at my face and I go, I don't like the lipstick that I have on. So I go to Sephora and I switch it out. Here's Sephora's brand. It says Sephora Rouge Brilliance. What I love about this, and I'm hoping that it'll get a little bit of that. You see that sparkle in there? They have sparkly lipsticks, and I love them. See a little bit of sparkle in there? And they're really comfortable to wear. Do they last? No. You can probably get a good hour or 2 in there. But I love it for it every day. Or if I know that I'm going to be at work all day and I can't deal with hour 10 of this, because there are days that I'm at work that long, I'll wear something that I can reapply throughout the day. I already did a video on this. Am I holding upside down? I love holding stuff upside down. This is Bunny's or Graveyard Girls Texas Toast. And I love that color. Oh, it's called Rouge, but it's almost like a dark mauvey pinkish. I don't know. It's so unique. I just love it so much, especially for fall. Like I said, I bought this in the summertime, and when I was talking about it in one of my other videos, I did not put it on. I was like, oh, that's not really a summer color. I'm not gonna mess with that too much. But as soon as it turned to fall, oh, I love this lipstick. And I have another one in my extras because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to use that up. And it's going to go away. And it's going to be gone. And it's going to be gone forever. This is one of those that YouTube made me buy. Kathleen Lights had this on. I don't think she had this exact color on. It's called, it's Nars Velvet Lip Glide in the color Bound. This is what I have on today. It is the prettiest purple, and it's almost like one of my instructor's son, I was putting this on after lunch, and he's like, oh, it's like you're putting nothing on your lips, because it matches my lip color pretty well, but it feels so nice and it's comfortable. Some people said this was supposed to be matte. It's not matte. No. This is what it dries down to. It's a good, hello everybody. See, I just like it. I wish they had more colors of this, because I would like to wear it if it was just a little bit darker than this, but the next one up is like they're like darker reds and darker purples. So I wish that they had a little bit more of a color range of that. Concealers. Urban Decay Naked Concealers. I do enjoy these a lot. I did have to get two because when I put the darker one on, it matches, especially for covering up face monsters. It's good on this lower half of my body, or on my face, sorry. But when I use it under my eyes, just this color, and this is in the light warm. There you go. It made it look really yellow. So I got this one. This is the light one, fair neutral. So what I do is I draw my triangle with the light one here, and then I fill it in a little dot, and it mixes in together, and it seems, I mean, I look tight right now, but that's what happens when you're on the downslope to 40. So mixed together, these are really good. I know a lot of people are putting the Tarte Shape Tape in their favorites. I've noticed that. I like it. I was able to get one from Ulta, I think. I will put it on if I have a full face of makeup on. But I don't wear a full face of makeup every day. I usually just put primer and concealer on, and that's it. So it's a good concealer. I do like it. I think that it should be, if you wear makeup and you wear foundation anytime, you should give it a try, because it really does cover up everything, but it has to blend into something other than primer. It needs to blend into a foundation. It needs something to stick to, I think. Because when I put it on, just on my primer, it doesn't blend. It doesn't blend out very well. It looks kind of splotchy. But when I wear a foundation, even just the foundation that I have, which is the Urban Decay One and Done, it does a lot better. So it's not, I don't reach for it every day. I wear these every single day. So it's good. But if you can get your hands on the Tarte Shape Tape, go ahead and get it. This is my holy grail. I love this mascara. I have started layering them, which I think does help. The RollerLash separates and fans the lashes out, and this gives them more volume and more length, and it helps curl them. So I do like these two together, but I buy a million of these. I love it. It's my favorite. It's my absolute favorite mascara. A couple more fragrances. See, I should have done the 1,000 Wishes with this. Sorry. This stuff smells so nice. It is fancy. And it's expensive, but I have used a good half of the bottle. I think I might try to find something a little bit cheaper, because this little bottle was probably $75, maybe $80 from Ulta. And it's a good perfume. I've always been trying to find, now that my kids, like when my kids were little, I didn't wear any perfume because I didn't want the little, especially since like I nursed, like they were on me. I didn't need them like inhaling that smell. But now that they're older and I can wear a fragrance and I can wear it to work, I'm trying to find something that can be like my signature fragrance. But I'm still searching, I think. I like this one too. This is the Stella McCartney Pop. This is a little bit lighter and a little bit more younger smelling, but I think it smells really good. So those are usually what I have. Some more Bath and Body Works stuff that I kind of bump around. I just, whatever I feel like that day. I'm almost done, I promise. This is such a long video. What can I say? This stuff is amazing. I'm almost done with this one. I have been trying to find a dupe. I have a dupe from the Body Shop that I've been trying. But I love this mask. It makes my face feel so nice. It feels like it's doing something. A lot of masks you put on and you're just like, oh, okay. I have a Peter Thomas Roth, the black one, the black Irish Mud one. And I put it on, it's like, is it doing something? I don't know. This does stuff. It's $70. So I wish it was a little bit cheaper, but it works. Use it once a week or twice a week and you get, I think I probably get 11 or 12 uses out of this. I do put it on with a foundation brush. I do not stick my fingers in here because then I think you waste a lot of product. So I just bought like a cheapo foundation brush from e.l.f. and that's my mask brush and I put it on. But I love it. I love the Glamglow. This is the Youthmud Tingle Exfoliate. And it's amazing. I think it's the best mask I've ever tried and put it on my face. I don't know what is in this, but it's amazing. You're not supposed to blow dry your hair. You're supposed to use it for when you just like wash and wear your hair. But there is something in here that makes it dry faster. I don't know what it is. And some people say it's supposed to be for thinner hair, but man, I have thick hair and I think it's amazing. Does it leave it straight? No, but it helps it really dry and it does smooth it, but it doesn't straighten it. But I like it. That came in a Sephora Play Box too, and I used the little one up and I bought, like straight away, I bought the big one. This came in a BoxyCharm box and it has makeup all over it, sorry. This stuff is awesome. And this I do when I blow dry my hair. This is what I use and it straightens it out like nobody's business. This stuff is awesome. And I'm gonna be sad, but I mean, for BoxyCharm, this is a really good size for getting from them because you only use what, a dime size or a quarter size amount. So this will probably last me a whole year and I will repurchase that because unless something else comes out that's amazing too, this stuff is awesome. Last thing. This is a long video. Thanks for sticking around. Tried and true. Boink, boink, boink. Beauty blender. This is a new one. That's not what my one looks like now. I never used one before. But then everybody was like, oh my gosh, beauty blender's amazing. So I bought one because 20 bucks, that's a hard pill to swallow for a makeup sponge, right? Especially when you can get, what, a whole pack of the little triangle ones for $4 at Ulta. But when I started it, this is the real deal. I may try the Real Technique sponge because I feel like such a, I don't know. It's hard to compare stuff when you haven't used the other thing. I've always been happy with this one. And I don't mind spending 20 bucks for it. You just keep it clean and it lasts for what, 3-6 months, whatever. But I will try the Real Techniques just so I have something to compare it to. But it's awesome. I really love using it. I think it works great on blending stuff in, especially concealer. Especially now, like when I was growing up, you just put concealer right there. And now it's, no, put it so it blends in better so you don't just look like you have like little yellow half moons underneath your eyeballs. So I really do like it. I have, what do I have? Sorry if that was shaky. I have a couple in here. This is the one that we just got in a another box. Ipsy. I noticed that I slam my drawers and then like the whole camera shakes, so sorry about that. Those are my favorites thus far for the year, I guess. I'll just have to keep a running list on. I'm pretty tried and true. I don't buy just stuff to buy. A lot of YouTubers have a lot of stuff sent to them. And I am jealous because they get to try a lot of things, but I don't. What I buy with my own monies, and when I find something I like and I say I'm going to spend more monies and buy another one, that's what works for me. So those are my favorite things. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it if you actually watch this whole time. They do tend to be long. I watched Kathleen Light's this morning and hers was pretty long too, but hopefully that helps. Or if you have any questions about anything or what a more in-depth of my opinion on any of these products, please let me know down below. I try to be pretty good about responding to comments and questions and stuff. Thumbs up if this helped at all, or if you just love watching these. I like seeing what people really use, because it's one thing for somebody to go, oh yeah, this is amazing, blah, blah, blah. but they don't use it. They just got it for free, and they like that they got it for free, and they're happy about it. So, subscribe if this helped. We're almost to 100. Yay, we're almost to 100. I'm going to do a giveaway at 100. I'm not quite sure how I want to do it yet. Since I seem to have subscribers from kind of everywhere, I might do a one winner, but you can pick one of two prizes if that helps, since sometimes like the Loot Crate, Harry Potter stuff, if somebody wants something like that, I might pull together a few things, and then I'll do a beauty thing too. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thumbs up if this helped. Subscribe down below. I will have an empties video going up pretty soon after this. So thanks guys. Bye.